Hey everybody, I'm Waller's Wallet, and in this video we're going to talk about the Citi Expedia Voyager credit card. Well, this card definitely isn't one that many people might consider. I think it is one that you might want to consider right now. But first, if you're new to this channel is all about credit cards, credit card rewards, and showing how you can use your points and miles to travel for less. So something that interests you, consider subscribing and turning the bell notification on as well. Also, consider giving the video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. Now, the Expedia Voyager credit card is issued by Citi, and typically you don't hear much about this credit card. But with its increased bonus and decent benefits, this could be useful to someone in that mid to late game right now. Now, first let's talk point value, because when you get to some of these lesser talked about programs, the point values can be pretty well underwhelming. And in many cases, the Expedia points aren't that great as well, because for flights, car rentals, vacation packages, activities, and for most hotels, they're worth about just 0.7 cents per point, which isn't really that great. But if you were to book a VIP hotel, they could be worth 1.43 cents per point, and that is something that should catch your attention. Now, I did do a little looking around, and there were some moderately priced VIP hotels that could get you some decent value from these points. You do just need to do your homework. Now let's talk about the sign-up bonus, because currently until December 2nd, the bonus on the Expedia Voyager card is 70,000 points after a $2,000 spend in the first 90 days, and this bonus can be worth up to $1,000, which is phenomenal. And the bonus on this card was just 50,000 points. So if you recently applied for this card, you should reach out to Citi, because Citi is usually pretty good about matching a bonus within 90 days of you getting that card. Now, I don't think this is going to be a problem for most people, but you're not eligible for the bonus on this card if you've opened or closed this card or have had the no-fee Expedia credit card in the last 24 months. Now, let's talk about the earning rates on this card, because the earning rates on the Voyager credit card are going to earn 4 Expedia points per dollar on Expedia purchases, and this is going to include flights, hotels, activities, and travel packages, 2 Expedia points per dollar on dining out and entertainment, and then 1 point per dollar everywhere else. So I'm not really sure I would put my actual spend on this card, but the purchases on Expedia could be a decent option for you if you're going to redeem your points for VIP hotels. Now let's take a look at the annual fee, because the Expedia Voyager credit card has a $95 annual fee, and that's not waived in the first year, and it also comes with no foreign transaction fees. Now taking a look at our redemption options, the Voyager credit card earns Expedia points, so you can use your points on Expedia, and you can redeem these points for airfare, hotels, vacation packages, pay now car rentals, or things to do, and there are no blackout dates to use your points. Now, a few things you do need to keep in mind when booking hotel or car rental is that you do need to select pay now. And you don't need to even use all your points when booking a hotel or car rental. You can pay in cash and points. And if you were to book activities or things to do, you can use cash and points as well, but you'll be redeeming your points at 0.7 cents per point. And if you were to look to use your points for airfare, you would need to use all of your points to cover the airfare. Cash and points is not going to be an allowed redemption, which I do think kind of sucks. But interestingly enough, if you were to book a vacation package, which includes flights and hotel, you can use points in cash. The points are going to go towards your hotel first and then towards your airfare. These are going to be redeemed at 0.7 cents per point, so it's really not that great. But the real value from these points comes from booking the VIP hotels, which you'd be able to redeem these points at 1.43 cents per point, which will give you a lot of value. Now, taking a look at the other benefits, and this is where it gets a little bit interesting, because the Citi Voyager card gives you Expedia Gold status, which comes with a few benefits, including earning 30% more points on your base points when booking through Expedia. And for reference, the Expedia program earns 2x when you book a hotel, a car rental, vacation packages, things to do, or even a cruise. And then you would earn a pitiful 1 point for every $5 you spend on airfare. That means on the 2x purchases from Expedia, you'd be earning 2.6x. And then if you add in the credit card multiplier of 4x, you would be earning 6.6x on Expedia purchases. And then if you redeem those points for VIP hotels, you would be earning just about 9.4% back, which is a pretty solid return. And then when you book a VIP hotel, you're actually going to get 250 points on top of that as well. And other benefits of being an Expedia Gold member are benefits like room upgrades at VIP hotels. Also, this card is going to give you a $100 airline credit, which is given per calendar year. So if you got this card right now, you would actually be able to double dip this airline credit. And if you waited until December to apply for this card, you could potentially triple dip this and earn $300 in airline credits for only that $95 annual fee, because you have 30 days after the annual fee post to cancel the card and get a full refund, which is pretty fantastic. And this airline credit can be used at 10 different airlines or 2 different Wi-Fi hotspots, or you can even use this for TSA PreCheck or a global entry credit. Although their website is a little bit out of date here, since it says US Airways, which is now part of American Airlines, and Virgin America, which is now part of Alaska Airlines, are eligible for these credits. Then you also can receive 5,000 bonus points when you spend $10,000 in a card member year, and these are worth up to about $70, so I'm not exactly sure I would go out of my way here to spend for that bonus. Now, the Expedia credit card is a bit intriguing to me because it can offer some pretty good value, but the value is really going to be had here at the VIP hotel redemptions. But the bonus is good for quite a few good nights at some of these hotels, and it is actually a pretty strong bonus right now. But even if you decide to redeem your points at 0.7 cents per point, then this bonus is worth just about $500, which actually isn't too bad. Now, the other thing that makes this interesting is the fact that you can stack this card for paid stays through the portals. So for example, you could be earning cash back or membership reward points through Ebates in addition to your Expedia rewards and the credit card earnings. And the Voyager credit card only costs $95 a year, but you're getting a $100 airline credit each calendar year. And there are data points mentioned that gift cards actually trigger this. So if you have paid airfare each year, this could be a great keeper card just for that reason alone, because you're going to be plus $5 every year. And if you took advantage of this airline credit in the first year, you could get up to $1,300 in value for only $95, and that's one hell of a return. And while this card can offer some great value for certain people, especially in that first year, I wouldn't be getting this card if you're in the early game, but in that later, mid-game, or even the late game. This is definitely a card I would be looking at. So tell me, what are your thoughts on the Expedia Voyager credit card? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, a simple way would be use links on the website or in the description below. And until next time, safe travels and take care.